Hello and welcome to Sincerely Elvis Presley. I'm Sean. Thanks for taking the time to tune in today. I appreciate it. You probably think to yourself, another unboxing? I'm sure he only did one the other week, and I know. Honestly, this isn't going to be a every week something else is coming. Oh, something's come through the letterbox, let's unbox it, I promise. I think I've said before that the weird thing about the Elvis release world is that a lot of stuff seems to all pile out at the same time, and I've no real idea why. But I only intend to come on, I do love an unboxing, but I'm not going to come on and bore you every single time I get something. It's got to be something significant, I think. Otherwise, I'm sure I'd outstay my welcome rather rapidly. So this one to me is significant. J.A.T. Tunzi. Now, J.A.T. Tunzi's produced an awful lot of books, and I've shown quite a lot of J.A.T. Tunzi's books. Now, sometimes I've been a little bit, I don't say critical, but there are quite a lot of books with quite a lot of proliferation of black and white photographs, and I've said quite a lot that I've been disappointed. But let's not detract from the fact that, J.A.T. Tunzi's brought out some fantastic books. 68 of 40 retrospective. His Elvis Sessions books are absolutely fantastic. There's the Elvis at the Astrodome book. There's a wealth of great books that J.A.T. Tunzi's released. But by far my favourite of the lot is one that I showed quite early on in the life of this channel. The definitive vinyl artwork of Elvis Presley, 1956 to 1977. I loved that book. I loved the detail that it showed, where all the photographs came from, how they were cropped or reversed, or whatever they did to them to make Elvis releases, be it singles, albums, whatever. So this one talks about the rear covers, and I've eagerly awaited this one. And actually, this has been out a while. I think this came out fairly early on in June, I believe. But it's been a tricky one for me to get hold of. Now, I could have ordered it direct from the J.A.T website, but there was no international shipping available on there. So I would have had to contact via email to see if shipping was available. And I don't know about you, but I'm one of the people, I just want to put it in the basket, shipping to be calculated, done, off. I don't kind of like going to all that. No, it's not me. So then I looked out for it appearing on other websites, and it did turn up. Bear Family turned up on the Bear Family website. Now I know it was a pre-order on there, but I knew it was out in the States, and time went on and on and on, and it just seemed to drag a little bit for me, and I wasn't hearing anything. And then I started thinking, well, it's got to get all the way over to Europe from the States, and then it's got to make it all the way from Europe to me. And I just, in the end, I just thought, no, I can't be bothered to wait. I want to see it on its way. So I did. I then found it on Amazon US at pretty much the same price. Really, it wasn't too bad. So I cancelled that order. Now there's a lesson. I was rather naive, so I'd ordered it in dollars. And I didn't realise, and I guess I've probably never cancelled an order that I've put in dollars before. But of course, you then, reliant on the exchange rate at the time. So although I got my refund back in dollars, what I actually got back ended up being about £10 less than I'd paid in the first place, because the exchange rate had changed. So, I don't know if it's best to pay in your own currency rather than the dollar rate or whatever, because or whatever it might be. But yeah, just something I'll be wary of in future if I have to cancel an order. But anyway, what a lot of waffle for what's supposed to be an unboxing. Here we go, all the way from Amazon in the US, and this is where we do a bit of cutting, we do a bit of pulling, and I found out they've sent me the wrong book. Now that would be an interesting unboxing. Stranger things have happened. Let's have a look. I'm kind of expecting, so J.A.T. Tunzi's books usually come with a free calendar, sort of replicating the RCA calendars, the pocket calendars that came out. But I'm kind of expecting, if this isn't sealed, that I won't be getting that. I kind of don't think coming from Amazon it's going to be with it. But yeah, if it isn't, it isn't. There's nothing there. Do we have anything inside? No, we don't. So as I suspected, you don't get your calendar. Maybe you only get that if you order it direct from the J.A.T website. But hey ho, I can live without that, because what I've got is this. I had to get a copy of this. I've got the first one. I loved the first one. Okay, it's got a little sticker over the back with it, over the barcode, with a different barcode on it. Okay. Yeah, fantastic. Decent condition. Yeah, corner's not too bad. But look at this. Now, what do we get? Oh, it's already looking fantastic. So, kind of in the way that we got in the first volume, you see the actual photograph that was taken and then how it appeared on the cover. But then we're going to start seeing those back covers and how... Oh, this is just right up my alley, this is. I love stuff like this. Just, you know, a photo book's fine, and let's face it, an Elvis photo book's great because he looks fantastic all the time, but to kind of see what went into it and where it ended up and how it ended up, that's just a very, very, very bit of me, that is. So yeah, it's not an easy book to get hold of, as I've found out, especially if you're not in the US, and it's quite pricey, but I've got to say, I think it's completely worth it. I absolutely love. I'm not sure we're going on with that J.A.T thing there. Surely that's a mock-up. That can't be an actual Elvis photograph, can it? What's it say? A photo on the back of the Girl Happy LP was a composite that combined a photo of a sailboat and a colour still from the often playful... Oh, the often playful Girl Happy promotional shoot. So maybe that was... If that was, I've never seen that before. Has anyone else seen that? Extraordinary. Just look at this. Oh, wow. I might have to... I was going to say I might have to show this in more depth, but that would then become a kind of page-by-page flip through, and I don't really do that, because I've said before, if I'd seen one of those, someone else do those, and then I got this, I'm going to know every page. I'm going to have seen it, so I don't want to do that. So no, this may well, if you're not going to get this yourself, this may well be the only glimpse you get of it, unless someone else shows it on YouTube or whatever. But no, I'm not gonna go through it, because as I said just then, you know, there's got to be an element of joy and surprise for somebody that picks this up for the first time and sets their eyes on things they've never seen before. Just the bonus photos. Okay, so this is fantastic. Look at it. Oh, this is so good. Absolutely love it. I'm chuffed to bits. This is honestly one of the best unboxings I've ever done, because I just think this is spectacular. So what have we got there? The alternate covers, really? Interesting. Are they real? I shall have to find out. I shall have to read. But okay, so mock-ups of Promised Land. Different photograph of Oh, this is awesome. I hope you'll agree with me. This is fantastic. Coming soon. Oh, that is very interesting. Okay. So, J.A.T, you have done yourself proud, Joseph Tunzi, on this. This is absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Just love it. Absolutely love it. You may well get the impression I rather like it. So, yeah, and at the back, what I've just seen, coming soon from J.A.T Publishing, Elvis Presley, the concert folios, 55 to 77, the ultimate Elvis super souvenir. So that looks like that will be a good one to look out for as well, because you know this is quite a big volume compared to a lot of what we see from J.A.T. And he does do quite a lot of soft covers as well, so to get this hardback, absolutely brilliant. I am chuffed to bits. Finally got it. Let me know in the comments what you think. Do you like the look of it? Is it something you've already got? Is it something you'd be tempted to get? I haven't actually seen this turn up on any UK dealer websites yet, so you know, if you are in the UK, it's going to be a little bit of a mission to get hold of it. But if you are in the UK and you fancy it, I'd highly recommend Amazon US. There's a weird thing with Amazon US. I've ordered from them before, and you order, and then it seems to take 3 or 4 days or more with nothing happening, and then suddenly it's dispatched, even though the item's shown as in stock. And I'm not kind of used to that for Amazon, because usually you order and boom, it's dispatched. Now, whether it's because if they're sending to a different country, I don't know why that would delay the dispatch. But you know, the great thing is it arrives, there's no customs or anything, because that's all sorted out in advance. So you know, this is fantastic. And this has actually been a cheeky little birthday present to myself as well, because it's my birthday this week and I'm getting ever older, so I thought I'd treat myself. So brilliant, there we go. Thank you so much for watching. As ever, I appreciate it. As you know, I love an unboxing, but I'm pretty sure until what we got the Sunset Boulevard coming out in August. We've got the MRS releases coming out in August. September we've got the new Music on Vinyl exclusives, and I have ordered one of those. But you know, I reckon with July, I think you're safe not to see an unboxing for at least a month or so, because there's nothing I'm expecting at the moment. So you'll have some peace from me for a while. But thank you ever so much for tuning in. You know I really appreciate it. I hope you can join me for this weekend's video, whatever it might be. But until then, take care. Ta-da.
We'll meet you again. May God bless you. Adios.